everyone, I'm Annie G and welcome to my channel where the scents are sweet and the reviews are spicy. Today we're talking about my favorite category, gourmands, and not just any gourmand. We're talking about summer appropriate gourmands, okay? Gourmands that won't make you feel disgustingly sticky. Gourmands that don't run the risk of going rancid in the hot summer heat, but gourmands that are yummy and fun and summery and just add to the fun in the sun vibe, but never get too much and never get too stinky. So if you love a gourmand and if you love summer, this video is for you. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot to me. And let's talk about summer appropriate gourmands. For our first summer gourmand, when I first smelled this, I said, yep, that's beachy ice cream. That is beachy ice cream. And this is Solea by Oro e Labora. I have never heard of this brand. And this is a new perfume from them. I saw it on ScentSplit and I was like, okay, I gotta try that. It's a vanilla, but it literally is a beachy vanilla. It's not sunscreeny. It is so yummy and there's something earthy grounding it. So top note is vanilla. Mid, you have sandalwood and vanilla. And then at the base, you have peach, olive tree, and gardenia. Fascinating base notes. I've never seen gardenia as a base note. And then olive tree? What does olive tree smell like? I am getting just this earthy woodiness. The sandalwood in here is so well done. For those of you who are convinced that I hate sandalwood, I don't hate sandalwood. I struggle with sandalwood. And this is a sandalwood that does not make me want to throw up, which is fantastic. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's still woody, and it floats the vanilla really well. So it's giving vanilla ice cream without being overly sweet. Nothing about this perfume is too sweet, which is what makes it so fun. But it has this like bright, I think it's because of the peach. The peach gives it this like sunshiny vibe. And then yeah, the olive tree is just giving it something a little different, a little weird. And you know, I love that. I've never smelled an olive tree note before, and I just thought that was so interesting. So Solea, I'm definitely gonna get a 5 ml of this. I'm gonna upgrade from 1 to 5 and see how I feel because this is fun. Fun in the sun, beachy ice cream, a little woody and a little earthy, but not overly sweet, not dense, not heavy, not sickly. It is so fun. So if you like beachy ice cream, and if you are interested in a olive tree note, definitely give Solea a try. It is at ScentSplit and you can get a sample and it's so fun. So next is probably one of my favorite gourmands ever, and that is Venus in Tuberose from Universal Flowering. This is the most fun perfume I'm convinced you'll ever try. It has a cream soda note, it has lime, it has tuberose, and it has gelato or sorbet, some sort of ice creamy note. And it smells like all of those things, and it has grass. But I'm not getting something overly green or earthy. It's just adding to the aura of sitting outside in the summer, in the shade. You're drinking some sort of raspberry soda or eating some sort of raspberry popsicle gelato something. Someone's drinking cream soda. There's flowers all around you. It's summer, it's fun, it's flirty, it's sweet, but it's not sticky, it's not gooey. It really smells unlike any other tuberose or any other gourmand you've ever smelled. It is so fun, and I demand that you try it if you've never smelled it, because it is truly unlike anything I've ever smelled. The lime is so perfectly done because it adds this zesty freshness without being too sharp or too citrusy. It's just so playful and fun and just divine. So Universal Flowering's Venus and Tuberose is a perfect summer gourmand in my opinion. Next, we have an affordable option. This is Double Decadence Lush Sunset. This is a hybrid of Spiritus Double Vanille and Atomic Rose. So it's a rose vanilla. And boy, oh boy, is this sexy. This literally is both of those things. And for a summer gourmand, the floralness of the rose and the subtle pepperiness of the rose is so well balanced by that rich kind of resinous vanilla at the base. It's elegant, it's sexy, it's sophisticated, but it's still yummy. It has that vanilla, that really yummy vanilla at the base. So top notes are Bulgarian rose, incense, pink pepper, bergamot. Middle notes are cedar, ylang ylang, amberwood, and jasmine. And then the base notes, vanilla, red rose, benzoin, and almond. Okay, you do need to be a rose lover, but I think this is so good and so fun and a little sexy, but still playful. The ylang ylang is what makes it feel a little summery to me. You get this kind of sunny, warm weather feeling from it, but it's rose and vanilla, which sometimes can feel more like a cold weather note, in my opinion, to me. Then yeah, those resins, the incense, the pink pepper just adds this subtle, spicy brightness. The bergamot, it's so cool. It's so delicious. So if you are a vanilla lover and if you are a rose lover, please, please, please do try Double Decadence Lush Sunset from Julianna's Perfume, because it is so well done and so interesting and so unique. This is a perfume that smells like everyone's favorite tropical drink, okay? This is Jusbox 54. I upgraded to a full bottle finally, and boy oh boy, am I glad I did. Yum! This is a patchouli, pina colada, rum, chocolate, tobacco fragrance, okay? And that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Why would you want to wear that in the summer? Because it's delicious, okay? This maybe you won't want to wear during the day, but at night, you want to smell like a sexy tropical drink at a dance club. Oh my God. It is so addicting and yummy and fun and sexy and dark. This was inspired by Studio 54, and you get Studio 54. Okay, there's velvet. Okay, there's disco dancing lights. You're sexy. You're having fun. You're dancing. You're sweaty. It's hot. You're drinking cocktails all night. So fun. The pina colada is not overly sweet. It's all very well balanced. It has this earthiness. It has a little bit of spice from the tobacco and the patchouli. It's got cypriol, so there's a little, and divana, so there's a little greenness. Oh no, my battery is gonna die. Okay, we're back. Yeah, there's a little greenness in here. There's cypriol and divana, which is balanced out by this creamy sandalwood. Cardamom's a little spicy too. It is such an interesting perfume. It's so unique. It's so lovely. It's so fun. And in the summer, I just think this is so sexy. So Jusbox 54 for a little sexy summer gourmand moment. Absolutely. Okay, this is my current obsession, Luisant Haze by Thomas de Monaco. Cannot get enough of this fragrance. It is sexy, it is playful, it is girly, it is pink, it has a wild strawberry note in it, it's juicy, cotton candy, saffroline. Okay, it's a little powdery, it's a little musky. It is so delicious. But unfortunately, it is so expensive. So I just have this little sample and I'm just nursing it because it is so good. It's got this innocence about it from the strawberry and that sweet candy and saffroline, but there's something so carnal about the musk at the base. And it smells like the heat of skin in the summer, and you're in a meadow and you're eating maybe like wild strawberries or something. It's hot, but it's fun. You're having a great time. It's so beautiful, so sweet, but not overly sickly, but just sweet in that super addictive pink, anything is possible, yummy, playful kind of sweetness. It's like sweetness as in literally sweet to the taste, but sweetness as in just pleasant and fun and just sweet, innocent, tender moments. Yeah, it's so interesting. I'm obsessed with this perfume. If you are able to, it was sold out when I looked at CGO, but if you are able to get a sample of this, please do. It is my favorite strawberry perfume. It is so good and so fun and so interesting and sexy and still grown up. For the summer, I'm obsessed. So Luisant Haze by Thomas de Monaco, amazing new release. Definitely try it this summer. Next is a very interesting perfume. This is Golden Hour by Voyager. Wow. This is supposed to, I forget the name of the dessert it's supposed to replicate, but it's a mango rice dessert. It has durian in it, which is, I thought, like a really stinky fruit, which is weird. Pandan leaf and mung bean, which you're like, what? I think those notes are just adding something kind of earthy, woody, round to the scent. The middle notes are mango, rice, and jasmine, and that's really the most of what I'm getting is this lovely mango rice combo. And then the base note of coconut milk, sugar, and sandalwood. Creamy, subtly sweet, so sweet, naturally sweet, not overly sweetened. It's this natural sweetness from the coconut milk and the mango that's making it so addictive. The jasmine is what takes it from feeling like a gourmand and just like a dessert to feeling like a perfume, to feeling like an elegant fragrance that you can actually wear. And I think for the summer, it's so different from any other mango I've smelled. It's so unique to anything I've smelled on the market. And yeah, it does have this golden, luminescent, kind of earthy vibe to it. And I just think it's such a cool perfume. If you've never smelled it, Golden Hour is very fun, especially if you like a rice perfume. And if you like a mango perfume, definitely try Golden Hour. I think you would really like it. The top notes, like I've never smelled those things, so I don't know if that's what I'm smelling. But ultimately, this is just a rice sandalwood with some mango, coconut, a little sweetness, and then the jasmine just making it feel like an elegant fragrance. So yeah, definitely give it a try. I think it's very interesting for the summer. Next, the most elegant sunscreen perfume, in my opinion. This is Love Delight by Amouage. I'm just obsessed with this little dabber. I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Love Delight really is a delight and really makes you feel lovely. Oh gosh, it's warm, it's elegant, it's creamy. You have to like heliotrope to like this. The florals are so elegant and soft. There's a subtle spice at the top from ginger, cinnamon, and then there's mandarin and rose at the top. Rose is so elegant and velvety. Middle notes are heliotrope, jasmine, and more rose. And then the base notes, vanilla, cacao, rum, and cypriol. Now that I'm smelling this in the same session as 54, 54 is masculine and this is feminine. They are on the same spectrum of a yummy kind of rum, summery cocktail, maybe a little on the heavy side, maybe a little bit more on the densely sweet side. But this with the florals makes it feel so lovely and feminine, whereas the patchouli and the divana and the cardamom in 54 make it feel a little bit more masculine. They could be siblings, they could be twins. This is the girl twin and that's the boy twin, I think. Yeah, wow, I've never put that together, but makes a ton of sense now that I'm smelling it. Oh gosh, I just can't get enough of it. It wears so beautifully. It's not too strong. It's not the strongest Amouage scent. It just has this really beautiful, soft warmth to it. And I think in the summer, that just goes so well with the heat of the days and everything. So Love Delight by Amouage is a classic summer gourmand, in my opinion. And those are my summer gourmand recommendations. Let me know. Do you like any of these? What are your favorite sweet scents to wear in the summer? I would love to know. I think it's so fun. Obviously, wear whatever you want at whatever time of year, but I think it's so fun to match the vibe of the season and the weather with your fragrance to just really help you get in the zone. I think that's fun. So anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye.